Well, hello again, and welcome back to what I believe is episode 12, but I could be entirely wrong about that. Let's get right on with it. So, first things first. A lot of poop. Also, they died. These guys are actually the reason this video is late. They... Sounds hard, it sounds absolutely monstrous, but they refused to die. As in, like, they only took 4 chem sticks, which means they were past the point where they were trying to die, and they were definitely trying to die. There is no doubt about that. But it just took forever, apparently. Also, I can't do anything about these poops until the new one's born. So I'm very sorry. Now, first things first, yes, let's hatch these first, because I've learned from my past mistakes. And these need to be hatched before we do anything else. So let's go to version 4 eggs. Now this is one I'm less familiar with. I believe it's PetiMeramon and CrysPaledramon on child levels, which is cool. And it's also the one where we're going to be spending a bit of time on it, because obviously the V1 and 2 we had 1 line each. The V3 had 2 lines on it. The version 4 is the egg in which we're gonna have a couple runs on it. There's 1 egg. There's 2 eggs. And we shall stare at the poops until they have hatched. Okay, come on, shouldn't be taking this long. Jeez. Oh. There's egg 1. And there's egg 2. There, so we can see. Is that Euramon? I think it's Euramon. Let's start off by taking care of these guys. Oh. And give them a good bit of training. The baby faces always get me. It's like their mouth always opens like 5 times their entire body size. It's amazing. But that is something I love about like the cartoon. Yeah, I guess you could say cartoonish effect of these things. Yeah. This actually looks very similar to Poemon's attack sprite, but I guess there's only so many things you can do when you've got a very limited amount of pixels to do it with. Sorry, I'm shaking this around a whole bunch. But no, so like, letting Digimon and Gyromon die took longer than I thought, which is why this video is like being recorded. I think it's a day or maybe 2 late. A day later than I want it to be, because as of recording, I actually need to train him a second time. Yes. So, as of recording, I'll train those guys off camera. It is the 14th, I believe. Oh, sorry, no, it's the 13th. Which means tomorrow is the last day of the X hatch. The good news is that I now have Digimon X, not Hexablaumon, which would be the I guess you could say canonical evolved form of CrysPaledramon. Digimon X, who is quite frankly really cool. I didn't mean to feed him. I meant to do that. I won't do it anyway, that's fine. Now this is going to be fun because I rolled a 1 this morning. Nope. Way off. Amazing. There we go. Digimon X is actually just pretty cool looking. I like that it merges all of normal Digimon's different arms, because like he has his Axel arm, his Blitz arm, and his the other one, I forget what it's called. might be the blade arm I'm thinking of. But it kind of all gets merged into one in his X-Antibody form, so he doesn't have to switch between them, he can use them all at once. He's got like a blade arm, he's got his blitz arm, or is it the X arm, and like the big stompy leg, which massively increases the power of his signature move, Justice Kick, which always weirded me out. Like, I get that his Justice Kick is like super powerful in general, but it's weird that he has this giant, ultra powerful robot arm, and his signature move is to kick someone. Albeit a very powerful kick, but it's like, could you not channel that power through the robot arm and be more powerful? But who am I to tell Justimon the best way to use his attacks? Now, the root generator I used doesn't have anything past this, I believe. I could have just read wrong, but either way, it's up to me to decide who this guy's evolving into, and I've been presented with the perfect opportunity to evolve him to Gankumon X, which I believe means he needs to be like max level or near enough. Let's give him 1 XP booster. And finally, this time he might be able to make it through the Numemon X's. That one was a bit closer than I'm comfortable with. Come on, Justimon, you're like ultimate level Digimon vaccine type. These are adult level viruses, they should not be even standing a chance. That's more like it, Justimon. Good job. And the level up as well. Nice. Boss time. Omekamon. You just went in there and just gave me literally just the old 1-2. Bonk and bonk. She probably just like punched him and then kicked in and then just like done. Didn't take the chance with that guy. Good job, Justimon. Immediately made up for your past, what, 3 encounters with them? Good job. Now, on the music hatch, we currently have a sleepy PetiMeramon, because it is like, yeah, there you go. It's past 9, so he's a sleepy boy. But we're going to wake him up for a second, because I'm mean. We're going to flap around. Thankfully, sleep disturbances aren't a thing on this device. Now let's just take care of him for now. You're just going to want to see all of his animations. I want to see him do stuff. Ah, now, I almost screwed up. Keep in mind, PetiMeramon's a virus, so it's more likely that he wants a billion shakes. Ooh, he didn't. Unless I just didn't shake it enough. Either way, you saw his Pico Darts attack, and I guess a visualization of him slash his claws. Oh. They're both evolved, they've both pooped, and I'm very sorry you guys, I did not catch that. Okay, wake up. You're not ill though, so that's a good start. Even though... yeah, that's a horrific way to do that. Anyway. Look at him sleeping. Like, I know it's supposed to be like a little blanket, but it honestly looks like you've just like bedded them into a little flower bed or something. Now here we have Tanimon and Tanimon. Now I'm intrigued. What is PetiMeramond's perfect shake? I'm going to try for 20 again. It is! I just didn't get enough last time. Big hit. Boom. PetiMeramon as a virus type likes maximum shakes, which is 20. The way I remember this is vaccines generally like lower shakes, so you're talking in the range of like 4 to 8. I guess a few outliers sometimes have 10. Viruses generally like 15 to 20 shakes. It's usually 20. You can usually just grab them and be like, just go absolutely ham on them. And you're pretty. You can usually, or like, you're pretty safe to just, again, go ham, and you'll usually get a mega hit. Or a giga hit if you have a Copymon. Datas are the difficult ones, because they can have anywhere between like, some of them have some as like as low as 8, and others have as high as 15. 15 for me is the worst one, because you can't just go in and shake it a bunch. You gotta shake it quick, but also keep count. Because at least with 20, it caps off at 20, so you can just shake it. It doesn't matter if you get like 24, 28, or 21, it counts as 20. So, I'm sure PetiMeramon will want to go sleep soon enough, but for now, all I've got to do is get Justimon to level up a bunch and figure out the care route I'm taking PetiMeramon. Actually, no, I already know the care route I'm taking PetiMeramon down. And these guys evolving completely distracted me, because I've yet to tell you about the linked song to PetiMeramon. Him being a bat, and as you saw by sleeping animation, how he hangs upside down, he is, well, quite definitely a bat. The song Bat Out of Hell by Meatloaf to be linked to PetiMeramon. Look at him go. Such a nice, like, fun little sprite. Anywho, without further ado, let the grind begin. We have a protein real quick. That's some good timing. Justimon X has finished up this round, and PetiMeramon wants to go back to sleep. Good night, PetiMeramon. Even though you're a bat and you should technically be awake at night, but yes, it makes sense in with Digimon for not screwing over people's sleep routine. Can you imagine if the pet that was only active at night time and like refused to do anything in the day? It would be difficult to say the least. I'm pretty sure level 10 will be good. Right, well, in any case, that's everything for today, because I don't have time right now to record for any longer. So, from Digimon X, who will be hitting level 10 probably literally the next time I battle him, from the 2 Tanimons now, and from PetiMeramon, and as always from Terry, and myself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.